Hey, I'm Radeline, and today I have come to you to talk about my album, State of Mind. This is kind of going to be like Lemon Demon, if you know about his commentaries. Um, I really wanted to do something like this for a long while, but couldn't muster up the courage. So before we get onto this first track, I should probably talk about the entire album first. So, State of Mind. Hmm. This is mostly about just different kinds of things I felt over a very specific time period in my life. I don't exactly remember how long, but it wasn't very fun. I had very fluctuating emotions and a lot of anxiety, but ever since I felt much better. So, track one. This is Old Habits Die Hard. Great title, by the way. It still was up true. Yeah. Oh, also sorry, by the way, if I talk weird. I'm not really good at it. So this one samples one of my older tracks. It's called, I think, Past Unraveling, which samples Transatlantic Drawl by Radiohead. Good song, by the way. Um, so Old Habits Die Hard, yeah. Um, so basically, what that means, it just, yeah, Old Habits Die Hard. Very dumb commentary, but yeah, it's very literal. Um, I have very few bad habits that just kind of haven't died. I mean, don't we all? This really used to bother me, so I just took one of my older songs. I was mad about my constantly self-destructive behavior that time. I think this was like a year ago, August or so. Hold on, let me check. Uh, no, yes. This was almost a year ago. So I took that song and just really stretched it, like pause stretches, drone. It made it into a drone, and this came out. I have to say, not the most creative track, but it gets the job done. Very weird opener, to be honest. Nothing like the rest of the tracks. I have a really weird way of doing openers. Usually they're like better than the entire album because I usually make the opener first and then just follow it up with whatever I feel like doing. But this one is kind of the opposite. You know, I have no idea what I was doing when I made this, so the rest of the album is significantly better than whatever the hell this stuff is. You know, this is a very loud sample, by the way. This is that's why it sounds like that. Um, Not much to say about this one. What you're hearing is very distorted guitars from the sample. Was kind of creepy and scary, too scary. Um, I should probably mention the album cover has like some weird black stuff behind it, blue stuff. Um, I think that's one of my older covers, just distorted. It was called The Darkest Sky. I made this like 2 years ago and distorted the image and put it behind State of Mind. Alright, this is track 2. It's called Still Hanging. This one's pretty cool lighting. It has a weird sound. It's like drowned out, very bassy. A lot of echo. I got this song from one of my friends. They sent it to me over Discord. They were like, we were telling a story together, and they sent it to me so that I could listen to it in the background. I was like, wow, cool sample, and just really did this to it. I think it's like clipping here, resonant frequencies. Um, the song itself is from Baba Is You. It's like a puzzle game, but not from the release version. It's like a weird beta song. So Still Hanging is about hanging on. It's like weird determination that you have when you're feeling really down, and from feeling down you get this weird survivalistic feeling. This is what that's about. Survival. Just barely living. It's one of my favorite tracks, to be honest. Weird loop there. Again, really not much to say about this one. Oh, by the way, I should specify. Every single track in this album is sampled, by the way. None of this is like self-composition, which is actually crazy to me because I managed to upload this to Spotify and they just let me do it. Like they usually are very strict about that, but almost like effortlessly I just got this through. I am very amazed by that. I think this original sample for this one is mono, you know, like one channel in the middle. It's kind of sad actually. Sad sounding. But I like it. Okay, number three. Whatever. It's called You Got Me in Status over here. So stasis is basically just being still, being motionless, just being stuck. The name comes from just being unable to do anything and being scared from something. It doesn't really matter what it is. If it's scary enough, I'll just freeze up in place and just start coping like really hard. And my coping method of choice is just freezing. You know, I can't really escape, I can't really run, I just freeze. So more about the sample, it's actually Composer Struggles by CG5 and somebody else, I can't remember. It's also a recording sample, not from this album, but like, again, past works. It was called Slight Struggle, I believe. It's not the exact same part as Slight Struggle, but the intro to the song, so a little bit before that. I think it's just some piano chords being played over and over again, which makes for this real cool echoey sound when you have some delay. I liked. I honestly think that I may have looped this one a little bit too long. You know, this track could have been a lot shorter, I think. Yeah, it just goes on for a little too long. Not much to say about it other than that, you know. I wonder if this is like watchable or like extremely insufferable right now, like full of cringe. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, it's still going. I like the sample. What can I say? Okay, feature note, that weird sound you're hearing is me rubbing my hands out of anxiety. So, yeah, I did that a lot. Sorry. You can still kind of hear a chord progression, I think. As you can see, it is going on for way too long, like I said. That is a problem. This is getting boring, I should have cut it. Snooze, snooze, me, me, me. Me, 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 me. I have no idea what to fill this empty space with. Oh, it's almost over, okay. Okay, track 4, That I'll Never Forget. I should clarify, it's not like, wow, something that I'll never forget. No, it's like, that I'll never forget. I hope that makes sense. So, again, not too fond of this one, to be honest. The sample is just completely unrelated. It has lyrics, but it's like some guy and his dad just reuniting in a murder hotel. Like, why did I sample this? I have no idea. Um, what I was going for was some friendship thing. Like, wow, I'm glad I have friends that support me in these times. But now it's just like it doesn't give that impression. So it kind of sucks, to be honest. Also, bad reverb, bad echo, all that, bad production. It sounds really bad. To be more specific about the sample, it's me and my dad from Trivia Murder Hotel Part 2, whatever it's called. I don't know, I was really fond of that game, but like, I'm not, obviously. Nuh-uh. Don't know why you went away, it was such a long time ago. Should I sing? I don't know. I'll probably hate it. Like I said, this album is on Spotify and I added lyrics. This was the first one that I did. Because it's the first song to have lyrics. Wow. Trumpet solo. I don't know, is that a trumpet? I don't know. I don't make music. I wouldn't know such things. So yeah, like I said, cheesy song, cringe, like a 5 out of 10, 5.5. I could have removed this and no one would have noticed. I mean, no one would have noticed anything, like, come on. Yeah, my dad, my own little personal hell. I am actually hugging Hussein right now. If you know who Hussein is, please, you're cool, I like you. I am playing with his ears. He's such a cute boy. I love him. I don't know if you heard him, but like, I rubbed him across the screen. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm not a Russian spy, please don't kill me. Why does this have an, like, ending? Literally no other song has an ending. Okay, track 5. I love this one. It's like an eternal punishment. I don't exactly remember what the eternal punishment I was talking about was. I think anxiety, probably, I don't know. Again, has lyrics, but like better lyrics. God. Sample is Hit the Snooze, The Living Tombstone. You probably know. It's about COVID lockdowns. I used to really like this song, but like now I don't. That's gonna be a recurring theme, by the way. Being obsessed with one song and no longer being obsessed with that song. I actually really like the production on this song, like on my part, of course. The original song is like also perfect production, but like I added echo, stereo echo, so it's like you hear it on the left ear first, and then the echo plays on the right ear, so it's like a weird 3P effect. But it's to the beat, and I'm very proud of how I did that. It's also been arguably slow to perfection. I think this is a perfect speed for something like this. I hope I'm right about that. This song is stuck in my head a lot. Nice drums. So yeah, it's not like an eternal punishment, obviously. I should clarify. Fun fact. This track loops 2 times. Just so you know. This is the last loop. Hit the stars, what's the point? One more day. I am lost on control and I'm stuck. Honestly, I said that I like wasn't eternally punished, but like the line I can't sleep, I'm awake, but distracted is also relatable, very good vibes, surprisingly. I chill with this. Okay. Okay, track 6. Oh yeah, that happened. So, if you remember, I brought up some stuff like, I think it was track 3, I said, some stuff just scare me so much that I just freeze. This is also about that. It's like, you remember something really bad, and it just haunts you. It's really stretched again, but like not drone wise. So it's like, oh yeah, that happened. That's why it sounds like that. The samples is again from Trivia Murder Party 2. It sounds creepy, and that was my intention. God, I'm recording this at 1 a.m. I hope no one wakes up and enters my room. Anyway, uh, so yeah, this is like anxiety. Oh my god, it's not an anxiety song. Wow. Sorry, it was like my main mental illness, if you can call it that. Unpleasant experiences. That's what it is. Oh yeah, this is the lobby song from that game. I should mention. Love this part. Also, yeah, I use this in my older albums, specifically Everywhere and Inescapable Void. Okay, track 7. We're good, right? That's what it's called. Well, it's more like we're good, right? 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 So this one is like a continuation of track 6. It's also like similarly stretched, so similarly slowed, similarly. I think the sample is pretty obvious. It's Your Best Nightmare from Undertale. Specifically, one of the soul sections, the fifth one. This one slaps. I love the sample. I use this in shit posts and other stuff. It's funny. I like the song. And the ominous piano combined with the aim break. Um, don't even get me started on the aim break. If you know, you know. Oh Lord and Savior. Okay, so yeah, this is like the continuation of track 6. After remembering whatever the hell that you remembered in track 6, or I remembered, I go, well, that happened in the past. We're good, right? Uh, I think that was my intention. It could also be about like old friends or people I haven't talked to in a while. It's like, we're good, right? Or maybe I heard someone that I know. It was like, we're good, right? I don't know. I don't exactly remember. A lot of interpretations for this one. Make up your own story for we're good, right? And tell me in the comments. I think you should tell me in the comments. I think you should use the comments. I read every comment, please. Thank you. Track 8. The 8th one. So, right off the bat, this is for release by Mozart or whatever, whoever composed this. I don't really listen to classical music. I just know the song. It's called the world, the universe, and everything else. I believe this is about not really knowing what to believe. Like everything, everything you touch, everything you taste, everything you smell could have been a lie. We may never have been in love, as a reference. Um, nothing could be real. What should I believe in? Like, we could definitely be living in. Okay, now that I think about it, I have no idea what this song is about. I'm trying to like come up with a reason, but I can't. Let me think. The world, the universe. The world, the universe, and everything else. Yeah, it's probably be about like nothing being 100% true or 100% real, and that's scary. But in the present day, in my modern brain, it's not. I'm rubbing my hands again. I'm so sorry. In the present day, I am not really concerned about this stuff. You know. Yeah, what if everything is fake? I don't care. I'm living in it. It's real to me. It's real to me. I can say that. I'm not good with the words. So yeah, don't bother worrying about this stuff. Just live your life. Just live it. Stop worrying past me, you idiot. Past me, I'm talking to past me, by the way, not you. I love you. Sorry. I love fur-release, or however you say it. It's cool. Not my first time using it, and won't be my last time using it. So the synth, the sound font, or whatever that you're hearing is, I think, what was it called? Hold on, let me check. Tippy tippy tap tap. What was it called? Yeah, GXSCC. That's an app, a program that I got on my laptop, and it makes music sound like this. It takes MIDI files and makes them sound like this. It's pretty cool. Wow, track 9. What is there to believe in? So this is, I think, the same team as the last one. Yeah, what is there to believe in? Nothing is real. Religion isn't real. This is like conspiracy theories to that line. Scary. As you can hear, lyrics again. Sleep Awake by Mother Mother, that's what it is. I will sample Mother Mother again later in this album. Keep in mind. I really like that band, They're like one of my favorite bands. Again, the song has nothing to do with what I'm trying to convey. Songs about extreme paranoia, I think. So cool thing about the production is like a weird echo effect that raises in pitch every time it echoes. So it's like ghostly. Sorry, I kind of stopped before saying pitch, because it's like a swear word here. I shouldn't say it out loud. Where I live, it's like bad word. So yeah, another weird track, conspiracy theory, whatever. It also ends very abruptly. I just cut it. I cut the last track like right before it gets good. It gets good. Sorry. It's like boom, 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 and it just ends. This one just also stops abruptly. So, track 10. It's got oh, oh, like that. This one's nice, man. Intentionally nice. Everything I do in this album is intentional, obviously. Um, it samples. There's too many eyes that wanna make eyes. I think that's what it's called. By Ted Weems. I think it was kind of popular. I don't know how many of you know about it. I don't think I even bothered slowing this down like at all. The only obvious thing is like reverb that fades in and out a lot. It's either some reverb or like a sea of reverb. Other than that, I just shamelessly stole the song from Ted Weems. Sorry. So yeah, this is about like clarity moments that you sometimes have. It's like, wow, maybe I shouldn't worry about this stuff. You know, like I was saying, in the present me, I don't care about like everything being fake. And here that kind of seeps in early, and I'm like, wow, I shouldn't bother with this stuff. I should just get up and go. There's the lyrics. I also ordered those in the Spotify release. It's pretty cool. That one. But I should specify that we haven't reached peace yet in this album. A few more tracks until we're fully in peace zone. Yeah, that happens in the ending, not now. This is like a preview. Also, this track slaps, not because of me. The sample slaps. I did nothing but reverb. So, I just gonna vibe. So, when I started this, I was like really uncomfortable recording myself talking. But God, I just wanna keep talking now. I am going to talk to you, and then keep talking to you, and then I'm gonna do the other albums as well. I have like 200 albums that I can be doing. Yeah, this won't end. This will never end. I have dig a hole for myself. Okay, that was really embarrassing. Can you hear that? You could probably hear that. I am slamming my finger on my laptop. I am a weird guy. I do weird things. Sorry, I'm a weird person. I am an individual, not a guy. I am a human. I don't know. I may be a robot too. I don't know. Right. 11. Short-lived ideologies. You know, nothing stays the same in my mind and probably your mind. Sometimes I just go, well, maybe if I think this way or repeat this phrase or whatever, then I'll be fine. I won't feel so bad anymore. I just have to remember this or do this. You know, ideologies. And they don't last very long. Yeah, that's what it's called. Short-lived ideologies. Really cool sample for this one. It's quietly searching from Blue Snail, which is a cool rage platformer with snails and evil AI. I like it. Also, yeah, don't forget about Video Snail. I will bring it up again very soon. So, I love the song, man. No, the sample, not song. I love that drone in the background. Oh god, someone's calling me on Discord. Shut the fuck up. Stop calling me. Okay. Um. Anyway, Here the drums fade out. I didn't do that. That's from sample. Listen. Listen. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's gonna appear in the next track. Dun, 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 dun. That's like a very slow version of what you're going to hear in a few seconds. In a few seconds, I can talk. Here it comes. Also, this track is ending. Wow. It fades out instead of cutting out. Oh, hey, would you look at that? This track 12. All crashing down. So, like I said, similar melody. Yeah, you got the point. It's the same melody. This one samples Hello AI from the same game. Amazing soundtrack, like seriously good work. Good job, Jonas Tyroller. I think that was his name. So for the track itself, this is for when everything in life just comes crashing down, and you just can't help but stare at everything, just fail you. It's a very sad sounding thing, intentionally obviously. It's also very grandiose. It's very orchestral, if you can call it that, which makes it even more sadder. Yeah, I like the ear synths, I like the drums, I like the risers from the sample, I like the weird noises. Nothing to hate about this one. It's sad, and then I sampled it later in one of my albums, but that's not important. Oh, also, perfect loop. I bet you didn't even notice. See? Unnoticeable. Normally sample as vocals, but this is an instrumental part that I just looped. Oh, it's over already. Bye bye. Number 13. I forgot the title. What was it? If life is changing, then I am to embrace it. I have to talk fast because this is really short. Basically, life is hard. It's like track 10. Oh, it's like, oh, I should not be worrying about this stuff. I should embrace it. I should be moving on with my life. I should stop rotting in my bed, and I should get up, get up, get up and go, get up and wake up and do something. The sample is communications, I think, from the game Stray, the game of the cats that everybody loved. You'll run around as a cat, and the music is really good. And the track's almost over already. Yeah, by the way. So yeah, that's what that is. Good track, like an 8 out of 10. Bye bye. Okay, track 14, Marching with Newfound Energy. I have successfully get out of my bed. Now, I will, I don't know, be alive, do stuff. It's not hyper specifically about getting out of bed, it's just a nice metaphor that I can use to relay the message to you. It's Motherboard again. Like I said they will return, they returned. Hold on, let me check. Okay, my door has not been opened. I am not in trouble. God, it's 1:25 AM. I hope nobody comes and spoil this for me. I am scared. Okay. Yeah. Track itself is marching. It's marching. It's like a military thing. It's like bum 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 bum. It's like loud. It's motivating. I like it. Good vibes. Great vibes. Also good loop. I looped it myself. I'm very proud of it. And like it's like a deterrent punishment. I slow this one to perfection, and I will not argue about it. This is perfect. It cannot go any slower. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Um, yeah, the sample is Aspiring Fires by Mother. I think it's about being crazy and how you should be crazy, because if you don't get a little wild, you'll get put out. That's the chorus. Of course, you can't hear the chorus here. This is the first verse that I used. You know. Also, in the last loop, I will do something very funny. Not me right now. Me when I met this, like a year ago. So watch out for that. It's coming soon. Something funny. So yeah, one of my favorite tags. I made a full version of it with the full sample, but only very recently, obviously. I'm getting sleepy. It's almost over. Okay, here it comes. The funny thing. Is it about to loop again? Oh, it's gonna loop. And loop. Just kidding. I let the song play without looping for a while. New lines. But it's not gonna last very long. The song's about to end. That's why I did it. As a surprise. I have surprised you. And now I'm going to take it away from you. Obviously. That's how it works in Redline Town. I take it away. Well, Shiver Me Timbers is the last track. Track 15. We will see better days. It's nothing crazy, just good vibes, chill vibes. Once in a lifetime by Talking Heads. Nothing too inventive. Just want to give something nice for sting through this album, this experience. I should probably use this time to clear up anything I might have not said. So in the original upload, every track had state before its name, so it's like state 1, state 2, because they were states that I had that I cycled through that specific time of life, like I said. And I wanted to make a song about each one, and that's what that was, a state of collections, a collection of states. But I, for the later releases, decided to remove those because whatever, it's not too important. It takes up space. Fun fact, I was going to make a state 16. It was going to be called Looking for Flesh to Still, Skin Still, which was like, I don't know, admiration, I think. I was going to sample Body Snatchers by Radiohead. Yeah, that never happened. I was going to make it, but never happened. Nah, too lazy. I'm a lazy bitch. I can swear, it's my own channel. It's not like I'm gonna get monetized over there. Monetized, I can talk. I'm not a Russian spy, don't kill me.
So yeah, that's it. That's the album. Thank you for staying through this commentary thing. I will most definitely be making more. I want you to hear my absolutely awful voice and my absolutely awful talking skills, and my absolutely awful pronunciation. I will continue to haunt you unless you just stop watching. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed this. Like and subscribe. That's what all the kids say. Oh, it's gonna fade out very soon. Oh no. I think I'm going to do Devote Soda Mouse after this. So yeah, bye. Yeah, bye bye, yeah. Ooh woo.